It's a rough one.
And they have at least like one type of AoE stun to like slow down the spiders going on people, but it's just one. They just have that tiny stun.
That top lane, both of these side lanes getting pressured heavily by the opponent off lane.
Yeah. Yeah, so it goes for the stomp this time around, doesn't quite connect it. He's almost level 3 as well. That's when we see the ETs, you really start to go out of control in the laning phase when you get that extra damage from your Spirit as Nisha.
Yeah, bottom Puppey did have to leave Nisha for a bit. He's heading into the jungle, and that will leave Nisha vulnerable enough for Alliance to claim the kill and get first blood. This time the combo was
have
there.
This high damage instead of trying to go for like a blink and catching Nisha. I think probably just because Nisha's been shut down so much, he probably feels like he can just transition in.
He's found himself a freebie. Hello, Puppey.
And now he's going for more, too.
They've got the Cursed Crown. Nisha's pretty deep behind the tower, but Boxy, as you say, with that armor, he could just run straight underneath it, tanking the tower hits, charging in. Nisha, he's dead again. Alliance absolutely smashing the lanes.
And look at YapzOr, too. He's getting chased. Mickey, he's got Bloodlust, no mercy coming in here.
I get the Shadow Realm hit off onto YapzOr. YapzOr will live. Puppey comes in, he tries to go for the tree, but YapzOr won't be hit by it. They can still dive. Puppey's TP back into it. But he's still vulnerable. They'll find him with the Avalanche. They're on top of the Dragon. The Jakiro in trouble. Puppey, he's going to go down, have a tree. There it is. Mickey on a killing spree. And Tiger, he's looking. He's hunting. YapzOr will be able to juke it.
Midas as well. They got to try to like stall it out for now here as Alliance have an excellent start for themselves as they can keep this pressure on. Look at bottom. Tiger. He just got Nisha by himself.
Oh, my goodness. He will get punished for it, but... absolutely worth there from Tiger.
Don't see everybody from Alliance set up, but it looks like they are actually bringing 4 now. But we'll see Zai. So the decision is up to him if he wants to try to defend. He hides in the tree line. He's TPing bottom.
Let's have a look, see if Zai can slow this one down. It's going to look for the setup onto Boxy. Boxy's a tanky ogre though, and Quake's already surrounding him. Puppey behind the tower. Now he'll turn back towards Zai. Zai getting nuked down. Zai's going to throw the boat out. As Zai, he's in a lot of trouble. We'll get the roam upon him, but with the Purifying Flames, Zai's just straight up dead. He'll turn towards Puppey as well. The multicast is out. Quake with the double kill will die as he does sort of hang around in the Macropyre a little too long. So much time that he's been off the map in this early stages. We're going to see Quakefer. He's going to have a little bit of a look into try for the 15-minute rune, but Secret, they've got the numbers here. With the ice path down onto Quakefer. Quakefer's got the backup of Insania. They'll turn with the rune. Mickey jumps in with the combo. He looks to burst down Zai, and he's got it. Zai's dead. There's the false promise. Keeping Quakefer alive. Stomps out from YapzOr. Buyback as well from Zai. They'll run down Mickey. Mickey's taken out. Quakefer, he's going to take a fair bit of damage. Will be able to heal back up. Can Insania save him? The fear comes in. Tiger with the save. Keeping Quakefer fine. Sending all 4 members back from Secret. Pretty good. Yep. Well, what, 47 seconds time wasted? That is 92%. That's still 47 seconds.
Well, he died, right?
He did die. He was probably dead. That was when he was dead. Yeah, for sure. Top lane, Tiger is trying to see if he can play his way out of here with the fear. Tries to hit Zai, so Zai messes up the combo, but won't be the case. Does get the save from Insania, though.
He's getting salved as well.
It's a lot of damage, though. I don't think it's going to be enough to keep Tiger alive. He's back into the Shadow Realm. He is still living, you're right. It was enough with that salve given to him through the false promise. Tiger is actually going to be able to get away, and they ended up losing the Elder Titan. Boxy's been able to wrap around, get on top of Zai. Mickey's jumping in onto the backlines. He's found Puppey. He's on top of the Jakiro, clearing out the trees. Mickey will look to chase him down. Puppey trying to juke Boxy. Does end up finishing off Zai. Puppey will be able to juke his way back to safety.
This is their timing to end it. As mid one, he goes in, he gives a poke. He has a BKB on now too, but are available as well. But he's going to have to commit it here to try to slow down. They've already lost their melee rounds.
See what mid one can do. He's going to pop the BKB. He's trying to get on top of Quakefer. They will get the stomp out, but Quakefer's on the back of Insania. Quakefer getting trapped back by the X-Man. The boat's down. And the ult as well does catch the 4 of them. It's a big one. Allows YapzOr to run in. Slap down Insania. Insania is dead. Jump back in from Mickey, though. Comes in with a combo. Puppey lines down the ice path to block off Quakefer and Mickey. Tiger's on the high ground. Another fire blast down onto YapzOr. They'll turn towards Tiger.
Nisha's back.
They'll get him out. They'll get the 2 of them. Alliance, can they get the rest of them out safely? Nisha's going to have the Tempest double in place to spot out Mickey. Mickey goes straight for the TP out, not able to cancel it. This is quite the opposite for Nisha. Yeah. 2-9-2.
And look at this, immediately they're already starting to push that top lane. Anyone just goes for the Rex. And they don't have TPs available. And he gets it.
Okay. So this is how potentially Alliance could lose the game. Bottom lane, range racks down.
Can he catch him? He gets the toss back here, but there's a BKB available. Mid one is top of pressure.
So we've got the combo out. Straight away onto Quakefer. Insania's there, and he has got false promise if it's needed. He's going to hold on till the last minute, of course. Doesn't want to use it too prematurely. That'll be the buyback from Puppey. focusing their efforts immediately onto Zai. Can they burst him down or get another X mark out? But they've got the Crypt Swap. Zai's out. Another buyback from Secret.
They got
Koifa will fall. They get the stop out. The combos there from Yapsos. He lines it up perfectly. Insania's beat down. The rest of Alliance, can they retreat? Mickey's going to turn, start tossing the trees out. Won't be enough to kill off Nisha. Nisha's able to stay alive. Boxy's being focused. Mid-one with the BKBs on top of the Ogre. Tiger's trying to hide in the trees. But Secret, they found them as well. As this time, Alliance will not be getting out alive. See how Alliance can get away with this time. Finish off the tier 3 tower. Quite for now, focusing towards the racks. Boxy gets the good multicast out onto Puppey. Puppey is in trouble, and he's dead. The Ghost will finish him off. They get the Jakira, and that is, of course, Puppey dead for a long time after that buyback on the last events. Koifa, now False Promise. Insania trying to keep him safe. Wheels up to dodge the boat. Mid-one trying to focus down onto Insania. Will get it. Insania's dead. Mid-one's BKB wears off as he'll now back away himself. Koifa's BKB is up and ready to go. They turn with the Curse Crown, the Fire Blast. They've got the focus Zai. He's dead without buyback as well. So Yapso, 3 dead on Secret with no way back into the game. Nisha's in trouble. Alliance are on top of the Nisha's dead for 50. He has got buyback. But still 3 members that do not. Mid-one getting tossed up in the trees by Mickey, but will not fall. Roshan, Alliance able to make sure that Secret don't get the opportunity to grab that Aegis, at least for now.
They're trying to do the poke thing onto Koifa, but there's that Oracle just constantly throwing those heals.
Look at the toss back here. Mickey's able to get in, grab Zai. Zai's up on top of Boxy, and Zai's dead.
No Zai.
Another catch successfully performed by Mickey. It's Nisha. He's going to send the double. Insania, quick reactions there as he instantly false promises himself. Koifa will move in, take out the Tempest double. Puppey laying down the Micropire. They've got the combo as well onto Insania, but Insania's still alive. Koifa using up, be able to burn down Puppey with the Ghost. Puppey's dead. Mid-one tries to go towards Koifa with the BKB, but the multicast come out. Boxy's got the control. Koifa finally falls. Boxy turns. He's turning for more. He's trying to control Mid-one, but Mid-one's already cleaned up Mickey. Mickey's dead for 107. There'll be buybacks coming out from both. Nisha's game has just been slowed down incredibly. But this Spider, Mid-one, definitely still a big threat.
The Spiders are like unkillable now too because of that talent. So you see them just having that 750 health. It's really tough for people to actually clear them out. And he's got this whole area webbed.
They're starting to poke back on Roshan's Secret.
The tier 4s are dying in Secret's base though. They've lost one quite a bit ago, and the second one's down to a quarter HP.
They're just
already.
focusing on getting the Roshan, which they will get.
There's
the fear! He's in! The use Tiger! Oh, what a snatch! What a beautiful snatch there! Oh, using the fear perfectly timed as Roshan fell, able to go in, hold Zai back with the Yules.
Buybacks are available for themselves. Secret, they're trying to get something here.
See if they can find Koifa, able to get himself into the shadows quickly. Mid-one. To avoid the... Now he's going to look to turn around and help out. Realize that Boxy's pretty isolated, but Boxy does have the BKB. Starts to get the multicast now onto Mid-one.
Koifa's zoning them away here with this exorcism.
They are split up apart here. Mid-one, he's trying to go for the backliners, and he is found. He's able to get him with the Hex onto Insania. That is Insania dead for 70 without the buyback. He'll now sweep back over to help the rest of his team. He's looking towards Koifa. Koifa's got the BKB popped. He'll leave Koifa alone for now, but still some good right click being done by Nisha with the Tempest double. Zai continue to juke him out. Zai finally falls. They get the Kunkka, but Zai has buyback. He'll buy back straight away. Mid-one, he can look to try and punish these vulnerable targets now that the BKBs have worn off on the course, particularly Koifa. Koifa will have the Ghost Heal coming in soon. Is it going to be enough to keep him safe? But Yapsol with the slaps, the BKB on the outer tide, he's able to finish him off. Another Hex from Mid-one. He's able to lock down a second. Boxy's dead as well. They turn towards Mickey. Mickey tries to stay with the trees, but Mid-one jukes it out. Back and he goes. Godlike with the double kill. Mid-one getting the kills and playing the fight perfectly. Tiger is also going to die as Secret get the triple kill. Mid-one. He really did it there. You saw
5 magnetic fields.
They have got their buybacks.
Oh my god.
And they are going to need to use them, Alliance. As the mid lane's getting poked at, Boxy. He's going to try and commit, pops the BKB.
They're just taking down the towers. They have to buy back.
You've got to buy back on everyone. This is Secret going for the GG push here. Straight away, they'll turn towards Yapso. Yapso getting stunned up the avalanche as well. Yapso's dead.
Secret just trying to bail here now as they force every single buyback.
They've got to try and catch more here. See if they can find Zai. Zai. He's able to juke it out into the trees, trying for the TP, but Boxy's got the vision. They'll stun him up at Mid-one. He's going to come over and start to help maybe. Boxy has not got the BKB, but indeed the Curse Crown is going to hit the two of them. Mid-one, he walked into it, but he has the BKB. Goes into the trees, BKB, TP out, will keep himself. Zai, of course, still alive. Finally, Mickey will jump in to clean him up. I mean, at the least, right, you're in the base. You buy the recipe for the Ags, you swallow it up as the Brood, and you pick yourself another item, right? If you're...
He's just saving for the buyback. That's probably the
but he's got enough.
That's focused on his head, though.
He's got to surely you're in base. Upgrade the Ags, buy yourself a sick fight. He's got 8,000 gold. You got to spend it right. I mean,
it's chaos at the moment.
This is chaos. It is chaos. It is chaos. At the moment, with his teams as Alliance, hard committing here to try and finish off this final set of racks in the middle lane. And they'll get it. They'll get the melee. They'll turn towards the range with the Ghost still out. Puppy's going to leave for Curse Ground's out. Boxy pots the BKB. They'll get the final racks. They'll get the Mega Creeps. Now they've got to make sure that they don't have any casualties. Jump in. Tiger, he's on top of Midborn. Midborn slides the side. Midborn's dead. They'll get the kill. There's the buyback from the Spider. Midborn straight back in. See if they can chase down these kills in Alliance. Tiger has fallen. Alliance, they may have got Megas, but they cannot afford to die. They don't have buybacks. Quite was gone. They're chasing for more. Secret, they've found Insania, and Insania's hexed up. They may have got the Megas, but that's 2 heroes dead for over 80 seconds.
You see the Desolator bought by Nisha. They're ready. They're ready to push.
Buy a Necro book mid-1. Get something else for the push.
He's got to buy something.
You got, I mean, maybe he's like, I don't need to, boys. We're 13-2-6. I knew we won this one all along. He's playing it as cool as ever, mid-1.
Hex coming out.
And he doesn't look Hex. We'll get that fixed. He's strapped the sword.
The sword's on his back now.
I mean, that looked kind of cool. That should actually be a feature.
Wow, that actually looks awesome.
Is it meant to look like that? If it didn't, it should.
I mean, look at that. He's got
it wears on his back.
On his back.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like that. Well, yeah, intended.
Look at this Nisha with that Deso. They're looking to end it too.
I mean, they know.
It's not available.
This dude, Secret's got it, right?
They got to put a lot of pressure on.
Where's the creeps at?
Mickey's looking to just keep cutting them here. He walks behind that mid creep wave, and he does everything to get it, but the damage is coming through. It's too much.
They've got it. They've got it. Secret has got it.
God.
It's over.
Holy
So as we're saying, outdraw, easy game for Secret. As we said, Alliance, what a fight they put up. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We said it. Those late game mistakes